I put my vest back on and head to the laundry room, wondering what exactly Mayumi is planning on telling me. I open the door and see something I didn't expect.
Greetings, Miss Yamaguchi. It seems you are also called here by Miss Uchida, yes?
I was, but... Wait, were all of you also called?
I wouldn't say called. The investigator and I made a deal. That's why I'm here. Same with the strategist.
Okay. What's Hyodo-san doing here then? Was he called like me, or did he make a deal as well?
Neither. I'm simply washing my clothes. I had no idea that Uchida-san was planning something like this.
I see. Do we know why we're here?
Did Miss Uchida not inform you of this meeting? How peculiar. I suppose this is something for those who made the deal.
Actually, what deal did you guys make?
That's private information.
None of your business.
There's two types of people.
Perfect. Everyone is here.
Uchida-san, there you are. I thought I'd be alone here with you.
You thought wrong. Did you want to be alone with me or something?
It isn't that, I just...
Anyway, let's get started.
Excuse me, but what about Mr. Hyodo? Do we ask him to leave?
I would, but frankly, he's someone I don't mind being here, seeing as he tried to cut his losses so soon. Although I must ask Hyodo-san, please keep whatever we say here a secret.
I promise. I'll also leave once my clothes have been washed.
Perfect. Now sit down and I'll explain everything. I brought you all here today to have meetings and discuss theories. I know that everyone here is logical, and you guys would be the most useful people here in terms of intelligence. If we're going to figure out anything in this game, we need to band together and discuss. This group should be enough. I brought you here for what you can do. Kurosaki-san, your mind is one of the most advanced ones here, able to predict, form plans, and always come out on top. Tokimitsu-san, being the ultimate CEO isn't easy. You must have a great deal of logic and understanding of the market. Also, being able to predict others and plan what moves is good for you and your company. Finally, we have you, Yamaguchi-san. Being a police officer, you have the right to bring justice upon those who commit crimes. But also because of your talent, you must be smart, level-headed, and logical, having to remember the law and use it to bring justice. I also want to hear your thoughts on these theories. Any questions?
I have one. Why aren't there more people here? Others in our group like Asumi, or Mishima-san are pretty smart.
That's a good point. We could all become closer and...
Kurosaki-san, you know the answer to that question.
I do. If I had to assume, it's because of their personalities, Miss Shinonono and Miss Mishima. While having opposite personalities compared to each other would only hinder us. Miss Shinonono wants to help others until the bitter end, but that reason would also make her logic clouded. Mainly thinking of others, Miss Mishima, from what we've seen these past few days, is uncooperative and aloof. While she may be logical, there is a chance she'll lie about what she has found, or not tell us her exact theories.
Correct. I almost didn't invite you here, Yamaguchi-san. That's when I thought and decided that as a police officer, you're on the side of justice, and that also requires logic, neither choosing a side.
Sorry to intervene, but I have a question.
What is it?
May I know the reason why I wasn't invited?
I'll say it later. I don't want to waste too much time. I'll get the obvious out of the way and say that we all know that Nanashi-san is suspicious, yes?
Obviously, his reaction to being called out proves as much. The question is, what exactly is he hiding?
Whatever it is, it could be useful. I'm actually shocked that he has the gall to hide things from us. If he's lying about anything, it could be about how we arrived here. Saying that he doesn't remember anything raises some flags.
Maybe Mr. Nanashi is on the side of the fiend who trapped us here. It could be that he was threatened or simply is putting up a farce. Maybe he's doing this to secure their life in this game, just in case. Playing the role of innocent and shy, but in actuality he could be plotting our downfall.
We should confront this insect. If he's planning something behind our backs, we need to be a step ahead.
Forgive me for intervening again, but I think that would be difficult. These days he spends most of his time with Otanakoji-san, and he'll likely prevent any harm from coming his way. We should also observe him more closely, maybe even catching him in the act.
We should also not jump to conclusions just yet. While he's suspicious beyond belief, there's still a possibility that he could be innocent. If he's innocent, and we confront him, we would all be in a bad light. I think...
What's going on in here? What is this? Why are 5 of my dear students in the laundry room at this time chatting?
I'm simply washing my clothes, which I'm done with.
Can you please leave? Seeing your face almost makes me want to vomit.
Same here. God, if I had a gun, I'd shoot myself instead of you.
How dare you! I just want to know what's going on! Wait, could it be that you guys are having a slumber party?
How the hell did it reach that conclusion?
Yes, we are. We were about to have a pillow fight, actually.
Mayumi, what the fuck?
Oh, goody! Can I join?
Of course, we will all attack you until the morning. Are you sure you want to be beaten until the sun shines?
How about?
Maybe. How about we start now?
No, thank you!
Monobit hops out of the laundry, screaming and saying it doesn't want to get beaten up. What a weird bunny.
That was easy. Alright. We should all disperse for now. I'll call everyone here again in a few days.
We all nodded our heads and one by one left the laundry room. I returned to my room, seeing that it's 1:50 a.m. I jump onto my bed. I have to say, that talk was useful. I was able to gain some new information. Still, to believe that this is what I was learning. Could Kazuma really be the traitor? Could he be working with the person behind all of this? I just don't get it. Why would anyone work with someone who's forcing teenagers to kill each other? This is hurting my head. My eyes became heavy and a wave of exhaustion overpowers me. I close my eyes and enter the land of dreams once again.
What's up, bitches? I'm back! Welcome back to Monobit's Ads! Now, the game I have for today is a real good one! The game is called Monobit Z! Monobit Z is a game where you're the only human on Earth, and you must use your trusty weapon to kill all the Monobits! Once again, you play as the same protagonist, green hair with a guitar and pronouns. Before you say, oh, same protagonist, how lazy are you? I bet you'll sit down and sniff glue for all you care. Well, listen. Sorry I don't have that big of a budget. Running a killing game takes so much money you don't even know. Stay in school, kids. If you want to fund your own killing game, you need the big bucks. Anyway, back to the game. You are able to make machines and kill the monobits and even the monobosses. Some range from godly, super sexy and handsome like me to ugly black and white bears who laugh like this. There's even a grinding aspect. Also, even secret bosses. Do you remember the Mono Mafia from the last ad? Yeah, there are secret bosses that give you essences. You can obtain special things like the wavering scent or the underoath. And one of my favorite items, if you like pretty lights, get the Lost in Stars essence. You'll be able to craft a hamster with a clock. Also, because it's a staple in killing games that there's people with hoagies, you can collect them and strengthen your own. That process is called Turgize. Where in fact, I know, but you can show off to your friends. Show them how big you're a hoagie. Actually, let me stop right there. Anyway, how do you like this game? I think this is a massive improvement. Oh, come on, seriously? Fine, back to the drawing board I go. I'm Monobit, and this has been Monobit's Ads. Good morning, my dear students. It's time to rise and shine and continue on your journey to awaken your hidden potential.
I rub my eyes as I try to make sense of the blaring alarm that rang throughout the school's hallways. So there's a morning announcement? Must mean that sleeping in won't be a valid excuse from here on out. Unwilling to be lambasted for tardiness as a first impression, I head out to the cafeteria after getting dressed. Entering the cafeteria, I'm compelled to greet everyone with enthusiasm as an attempt to hide my late arrival. Good morning, everyone. What an annoying alarm clock, am I right?
There she is. Told you we didn't need to wake her up again.
She slept right through the morning announcement yesterday. How could I be sure that it wouldn't happen again?
'Cause she's a wonder cop. That means her body heals in like 10 seconds after getting hurt. I saw that online once.
Bonri, make sure to chew before you swallow, okay?
No idea what that has to do with it, but okay.
I doubt that'll let more air into his brain.
Anyways, Rin, I know you haven't eaten yet, so I left you something in the kitchen. I made sure to put lots of love into it.
Now I'm really starving.
Hold it! You ain't going nowhere. Rin is staying right here with me.
Following her claim, she made unsubtle attempts to signal the plate of sushi she had in front of her by patting the seat directly in front of it. Sorry, when did I say you could call me that?
Don't sweat it, that's not what you're here for.
Knowing that I'd never hear the end of it if I didn't follow along, I sat in front of Akari.
Rin, now that I've got you here, we need to go over something very important. I hope you understand the seriousness of this situation.
As she stared directly into my eyes, I couldn't help but edge closer to her sullen disposition.
Have you tried the sushi?
What?
It doesn't matter if your answer is yes, because I know you haven't. I made it myself.
Slightly disappointed in her reveal, and sneaking glances at the kitchen door, I let her speak.
As a captain, it's my duty to get to know my crew as people. That's why I want you to try some of Captain Suzuka's Gunkan. And before you ask, I can't give you my secret recipe. It's a secret between me and High Waters. Not like I'd be against making it whenever you ask me to.
Taking a look at the dish, it didn't seem out of the ordinary, and Akari's generosity couldn't go unappreciated. Then why was this part of me so scared of it? Couldn't just be a gut feeling.
Ah, I get it. You don't gotta tell me what's up.
Did she notice I don't want to eat it? I didn't mean to be this rude to her.
Everyone's always shy their first time. Take as much time as you need. You'll love it one way or another.
Yeah. I've always been pretty shy with gifts. Without an excuse to give her, I had no choice but to dig in.
Atta girl! Make sure to savor it. That'll really let you take in the juices.
What is in this? Can I even describe what this is trying to do? It's hot and cold at the same time. Sweet and salty and how does it taste boneless?
Speechless, huh? That's just what happens with those who taste the mighty Gunkan. Having good intuition is a captain's duty, so I made sure not to limit myself with how much you can scarf down.
As I tried swallowing the otherworldly creation in my mouth, I could only sit in horror as she brought out an additional plate chock full of more sushi. Wait!
If you need water, just say so! My crew has always said that my dishes are overwhelming to the common palate.
Why don't you tell me more about it? I mean, you must have 1,000 stories about this. There. That should buy me enough time to think of an excuse before I have to take another bite.
Course! Nothing compliments a good meal like a good story. Listen up then. Anyways, I'll skip over any names. I doubt you'd know any of them. See, out in the high tides, good meals aren't as common as on land. That meant we had to get creative if we wanted some flavor. Kelp-wrapped urchin, flaming harpoon seagull, anglerfish stew, whatever it was, you name it. Must have been a slow day that we got into a sushi-making craze. An entire crew invading a much too small kitchen to see who could come up with the best dish. My first mate got assaulted down to lionfish sashimi in an eating contest. Only after scarfing down too many pounds to count did we notice it was poisonous. Don't ask me to describe my own stomach. I must have spit it out a few times by the third day of food poisoning.
And I'm eating a meal from someone with that much of a lack of taste for poison?
That's when the glorious captain, me in case you're wondering, decided to throw her hat in the ring. I'm gonna keep the ingredients a secret, since this is a pretty sought-after recipe for a seafaring folk. Just know that there may or may not be some seared salmon in there. Wink wink.
Then why did it taste raw if it's supposed to be seared? I'm gonna be sick.
The gang thought it was so good they couldn't even keep it down! Akari, it's too strong for us! The smell should be enough to kill a whale! And other such claims. Goes to show how much respect they got for their captain's hands.
More like fear.
That's why seeing you try with all your might to keep it down gets me all fuzzy inside! Must have done a damn good job if you're still kicking, Rin.
Damn it. I'm out of time and I still haven't come up with a good excuse. And you won't see me fall so easily. Take it with pride, Officer Yamaguchi. You did well until now.
Help! Please! Somebody help!
Slamming the door with all her miniature might, Mikasa entered the dining hall in a panic. I'm right here, breathe! and tell me what's going on.
It was him! We just... Please, help!
What could have made her this afraid? She can barely string a sentence together.
Well, easy there, short stuff. One word at a time.
We were just trying to keep up! We didn't know it was gonna be so horrible!
I can't go on. The human body wasn't made to withstand these conditions.
Another one?
Run. Run while you still can. It's too late for us. But you can still live.
Nakahara-san! No! You promised you wouldn't go!
Sorry, Mikasa. Looks like I won't ever be able to show you my limited edition Pon Shoe box set. I'm sorry.
No!
What the hell is a Pon Chew?
We need to get out of here! The danger will get here any minute now!
Danger? Of what sort? If it's weighing on you, then I'll handle it. Regardless, we need to head back now.
I don't wanna! I can't! It hurts all over!
That means you're doing it right. As the saying goes, no pain, no gain.
I don't wanna gain! I wanna go back to my room!
You can do so once the routine's over. There should only be a little bit more before we're done.
That's the 5th time you say that. I refuse to believe you.
I really mean it this time. I promise.
You said that already, you damn... It even hurts to think of an insult.
Sorry, what?
Ah, Yamaguchi-san. Excuse me not acknowledging you earlier. I'm just trying to get these two back where they need to be.
Out of concern for the injured, I can't allow you to take them back until I get an explanation on why they're in this state.
Of course, I'll explain the issue. Boredom is a dangerous thing that can make even monotony deadly. As such, making routines for different activities is a great way to receive stimulus. Early in the morning, as I was preparing for a regular training session, I encountered Nakahara-kun and Arakawa-san outside my room. I offered for them to join me in this activity, and they agreed. It didn't take any convincing, so I don't get why they're like this.
When you put it like that, I fail to see any issues with it.
Fail to see? It was 5 hours of inhumane torture!
5 hours! You're not supposed to work for that long! It'll kill you!
Sounds like a full workout to me. I don't get the problem.
You people are monsters.
It wasn't that bad. Rachi-san was only trying to do his best training with us.
Traitor!
Bootlicker.
Huh? Did I say something wrong? What did I do?
You've done nothing wrong, Kondo-san. Thank you for trusting in my guidance.
Sure, I can't feel my arms, but that isn't an excuse for you to turn on someone who only wanted to help.
You'll pay for this, Kondo!
Punish the traitor! Get his socks wet!
No, I didn't mean it like that!
Mikasa. That's a punishment worse than death.
Yo, Rennie, got a sec?
Hey, Bonri. What do you... Oh. 2 plates of food?
3, actually. 1 for me, 1 for Asumi, and 1 for Kazuma.
Hold on. Kazuma? Are you going to eat with Nanashi-san?
That's correct. Bonri invited me to eat with Nanashi-san, and I wanted to take this moment to get to know him. Do you want to come with us?
I could take this opportunity to do some recon for Mayumi in a natural way.
And you're certain you don't want to join us?
Maybe ask that when I'm not awake, moron.
No more torture!
If that's what you say, I have no choice but to let you go. Yamaguchi-san, you'll be joining us, won't you?
She will?
I'm certain that she'll consider the chance in these trying times.
I don't know nearly enough about the Nanashi boy to follow along with them for now. I can't risk compromising any future questions if I come off as a threat. Sorry, Sumi. Tell Nanashi-san that I say hi.
It's okay. You don't need to apologize.
promise I'll make it up to you later, okay?
There. A promise is a contractual obligation. No getting away next time, Missy.
Fine. I'll see if I can catch up later.
Rock on! The gang's all gonna get together.
Careful with the plates. Those aren't made of plastic, you know.
Sumi runs after Bonri as he keeps yelling in the distance.
Now then, let's revitalize this routine so that our new partner won't get bored.
And what about Nakahara-san and Arakawa-san? Shouldn't we try and help them finish?
Suit yourself. I'm gonna go drown my sorrows in cheap shovelware. And don't even try to ask me to work out again. I'm not into dying when I haven't gotten my acrylic figures of Arisa-chan from Pooty Pooty.
Yeah! What he said! Meh.
Sticking out her tongue, Mikasa and Minato could only limp away as they struggled to stand.
I'm sure they'll join us some other cool morning. In the meantime, I have some excellent core exercises to get you warmed up.
I'll be in your care, Raichi-san.
Kazuma, I'm home!
Bonri, hey, how are...
Greetings, Nanashi-san.
Shinonono-san? What are you doing here?
Take it easy, man. She's with me. Turns out she's into getting to know ya.
Really?
Yes. I never liked how you were ostracized from the group. It's not as if we don't share the same set of circumstances right now. Bonri told me about you, about how hurt you felt when no one took your side. You're our classmate, and everyone is treating you like you're the enemy. So, I want to understand you. I want to know who Kazuma Nanashi is. Will you give me a chance?
Shinonono-san. Of course.
That's my cue. Now, let's eat! I know you guys are hungry.
Are you sure you aren't saying that because you want to eat already?
Less talking, more eating. I hand Asumi and Kazuma their plates and sit on the grass. Kazuma and Asumi join me as I dig in.
How have you been, Nanashi-san?
As well as I could be. I mean, everyone just pretends I'm not there when they pass by me. And I haven't done much to disprove the doubts they have about me. Bonri, Saimi, and now you, Shinonono-san. You're the only people here who don't freeze up anytime I talk to them. I'm glad that you're kind enough to give me the time of day, but still. Why aren't I enough for them as I am? Why can't they just put up with me for being me?
Just give them some time, man. Not everyone gets stuff on their first try. Trust me, if you give it a couple more days, I'm sure they'll be able to tell just how cool you are.
Calling me cool would be a stretch, but one day, I hope we can all be friends. Thank you, Bonri. I'll make sure to remember.
Thanks for what? I'm just doing what any cool guy would do.
When I received that letter, I was scared. I knew it wouldn't be easy to make friends. I thought I was prepared to handle any rejection after trying to own up to being a fake ultimate. But it still hurts deep down. Every hushed whisper and every concerned glance ate away at a piece of myself that I didn't want to acknowledge. And despite that, you're here for me. You have been since we arrived. I'm happy that I was able to meet such an incredible person.
Don't sweat it, dude. I'm just a pro at getting to know cool guys. Everyone else ought to get on the Nanashi bandwagon once they realize how wrong they got you.
You don't have to tell me that to try and make me feel better. I know it isn't.
It is true. Nanashi-san, you should know that talent isn't the only thing to determine your life. Your tastes, your dislikes, what you refuse, what you dream of, those are just some of the things that determine who you really are. Besides, a talent based on luck isn't the weirdest thing in the world. There's been far stranger choices during the school's history. That's why I always say my name before mentioning my talent. It being a part of me doesn't define the entirety of the person I am. And I know the same applies to you.
So what? Here, that's all that matters. I have nothing to hold on to, so what can I even do?
You do something great. Prove to everyone else that you do what no one else can. I know that if you take a step forward and try your hardest, you'll be someone worthy of your own praise. So try your hardest, man.
Why do you believe in me like that? Do your best. Is that all it takes? I have been trying to do that. And yet... Is that really all I have to do? Is what I'm doing...
Alright, you sad saps are killing the mood! No drama means no steamy hot action, and that's boring! Get your butts to the gym now, or else there will be consequences not allowed for underage viewers to watch. You hear me, you little...
Right. Monobit.
We don't have much of a choice, and we can't risk putting someone else in harm's way.
Man, I thought Rabbit's Foot was supposed to be lucky. This one's got 2 and it's only making things worse. Time for gym class, I guess.